Hey everybody, what is up guys? Back again with another video for your viewing pleasure during this kind of time. So like some of you guys know that last week I talked about the differentials between this iPhone, which is my first phone ever and it is an iPhone 6 Plus, and my second phone, which is an iPhone SE2, which SE stands for Special Edition, which gives you 7 lifespan years, which I got it last October, so it means that it can go all the way up to October of 2027,
Wow.
which is really truly amazing. When I was debating whether or not to get this one or the iPhone 11 Pro, and the only two disadvantages of the 11 Pro is that it does not have a home button on it and it only lasts for about 3 years, and it costs way more than this phone. I think that the iPhone SE2 costs exactly $769.35 for the 128 GB model. Now, if I bought the same number of GB on iPhone 11 Pro, I would have spent $1,056.85 to buy it now. So I got a great deal. So I love my iPhone SE2. So in this video I will be doing my very first speed test video of comparing these two phones. So I already know who is going to win, but I am going to do it anyways. So here I go. First, before I start, I want to say that my iPhone 6 Plus for 2 months now really sucks for the battery. It doesn't hold a charge anymore. I have plugged it in all of the time now in order for me to use it, and even when it's plugged in and I use it, it still dies. So I have been through about 4 battery replacements on this thing. So this really does suck. I have decided after a 7-year mark, which is when my birthday is, I can't tell you what day my birthday is, but it's pretty cool. So here I go. Now before I begin, I want to tell you all that my iPhone 6 Plus is on iOS 12.5.1, which is the latest iOS that this phone supports. It has got 128 GB on it, and it has got the Apple A chip in it. The iPhone SE2 has got iOS 14.3 on it, which it can do iOS 14.4.1, which is the latest one. But I want to see how many iOS Apple released this year, so that's why I am not updating it, but I am updating my iPod Touch 7 to it, but it's not something I want to talk in this video. It has got 128 GB on it, like I said already. It's got Apple A14 chip in it, which is the newest chip Apple has made. The A15 chip has not been made yet until September 15th of this year. The iPhone 6 Plus has got only 1 GB of RAM, and the iPhone SE2 has got 3 GB of RAM in it. So first test, which is turning on in 3, 2, 1. And it looks like the iPhone SE2 one hangs down. I know all of my tests would be the winner of this phone. Second test is battery health, which as you can see right here, the iPhone 6 Plus has got a 1% only on it, so that's why I charged my iPhone 6 Plus all day today. If it dies, you will know why. So moving on with the battery health of the iPhone SE2, which as you can see here that it's at a 97%, and it stayed there for about 2 weeks. On to the third test, which is I will speed test some apps on here by just opening them up. So as you can see, I closed all of them with the app switcher. So here I go in 3, 2, 1, start with the main ones that we use day to day, like notes. So here I go in 3, 2, 1, iPhone SE wins. Okay, now proceed. I'm in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I am not signed in to FaceTime on my iPhone 6 Plus. Now messages in 3, 2, 1. iPhone SE wins again. Calendaring 3, 2, 1. iPhone SE wins 4 in a row. I am only just due 10. Photos in 3, 2, 1. Camera in 3, 2, 1. Apple weather, which I don't use but speed tested anyway in 3, 2, 1. Clock in 3, 2, 1. Back then clock used to be in a white background, now it's black. Apple Maps again, I don't use in 3, 2, 1. And the last one is music for a sound test in 3, 2, 1. There you guys go. Thoughts all of the time that I have got to do this. Now it's time for me to do a COVID update now while the numbers have increased since the last time. So I will give you what the numbers are for this week. And boy, the worldwide number is at 118,961,400 cases. While here are the really sad news. We worldwide are 2,637,388 deaths. Wow, that's so sad. But the good news is that 94,531,259 people has recovered from COVID. We are almost at 100 million recovered. Thoughts amazing. I am predicting beginning of April or middle of April, we will see 100 million. So now let's check how the US are doing. Looks like the same as last week, pretty close, 42,065 COVID cases. And 859 deaths are added today to the death toll. Wow. Let's see how Canada is doing today. The great news that we have only have 1830 cases today. Thoughts great, the number went down from last week. But we had 25 deaths today. Thoughts bad. So by tomorrow or the weekend, we could see 900,000 for our grand total cases overall. I think that we will hit 1 million. Thoughts my prediction. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video from the Accessibility Guy. And as always, thanks for watching. See you all next time right here. Bye. Wow. Happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me 'cause you
surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eye. I don't know why. I don't know why. I make you cry when I run your way. Me why I broke your heart. You could have told me that you fell apart.